Hello guys and welcome back to another Other User Explains video. Today I'll be further discussing about BTD Battles 2, especially since its upcoming update, so we must investigate this all by ourselves, so the video may commence now. So update 3.24 Battles 2 is announced and I don't really like this mess. Poor balance updates are always under Ninja Kiwi's radar, which is the main problem as to why the game needs a significant rework to the meter overall. I've previously explained about some of Battles 2's biggest flaws in my previous video. Be sure to check it out, the link will be in the description. But this won't stop me from explaining even more flaws the game is going to receive in 3.2, so let's explain about it. So the first recurring problem is the wrong balance changes on towers like Druid of the Jungle. It's getting a $300 price, both going down from $750 to $450, which is going to do literally nothing. Just because the main problem with the Druid of the Jungle is it doesn't have aftervines from BTD6. So because of that, I still think it'll be one of the worst upgrades in the game, until they finally add this feature onto the tower, which is what it deserved in the first place, and Jungle's bounty costs $300 more, to make up for the Druid of the Jungle costing less, which it's a farming upgrade of course, but it will not defend anything, because the vines deal no damage to other bloons surrounding it. So please Ninja Kiwi, you need to rework the 0.30 Druid in the mid-season update. If it's done, then I'll appreciate you guys. And another thing that's being bugging me latterly is the lack of cross-pathing changes. Even though I've explained many of the flaws with cross-pathing in my previous video, that's not going to judge how broken and unbalanced BTD Battles 2 is still going to be. Ninja Kiwi refused to buff one of the weaker cross-pathing upgrades, which is the laser shock with the buckshot on the Dartling gunner. It's still going to be outclassed by 0.23. Just because it doesn't deal enough damage. And I'll show the Dartling changes they've done. And good thing they tried fixing the powerful darts crosspath on the Ray of Doom and making it much better on Hydra rocket pods and Rocket Storm. And every update doesn't really add a lot of meter shifting balance changes, because they always forget to nerf the OP towers like Submarine, Bomb Shooter and Engineer. So if I really made a balance wish list, I would tell Ninja Kiwi to use my wish list to fix the concurrent problems within Battles 2 mainstream and how they would improve it. I'll be making a balance wish list video very soon, so stay tuned on that. It's also really hard to get to Hall of Masters when you're facing off against meter loadouts on arenas such as Oh My God Superdome, because it can be a hellscape to get through those arenas and push to 100 trophies into the Hall of Masters arena, because of how much you're going to be facing, and they'll always all out you on rounds like 13 for example, where you'll get run all over by a Raging Rainbow Rush of Doom. This is due to the bad cross paths like 0.24 tac shooter not receiving any buffs during the lifespan, and it is what it is for now, until we find the proper balance to make it usable in competitive play, or the towers that are pretty weak despite having balanced cross-pathing, like the Sniper Monkey, whereas its mid-game popping power isn't the best unless paired with Alchemist for an extreme boost in DPS for rushes. It's so frustrating to play even after 3.2 comes out. The lack of balance really hurts, and it's going to be a time where Battles 2 will become super unbalanced and everyone will have to switch back to Battles 1 and even other Ninja Kiwi games like Bloons Monkey City, SAS, Zombie Assault 4 and the Archive. Because of how inauspicious the game's balance can be, that should top it all off in this video. Be sure to subscribe, like and turn on notifications bell to support me, and comment down below if you want to see more content like this. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to use the creator code REALOTHERUSER in the Battles 2 or BTD6 shop to support me as a whole for every in-game purchase you make. And we'll see you vivacious guys in the next video. Adios.